my queen. Yet another kingdom falls to your glory.
Snow White and the Huntsman is really about a queen who needs beauty in order to secure power. Without beauty, she loses her power.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is fairest of them all?
You are the fairest, but there is another destined to surpass you.
And the thing that will make her most powerful is someone who's been locked in her castle for 7 years who escapes. The queen then sends everything she can after this young girl, including a huntsman.
Who are you? Why does the queen want you dead?
You should know you're the one hunting me.
And the huntsman, instead of killing her and cutting out her heart, sides with her and leads her on an epic journey through the kingdom to the ultimate fairy tale conclusion.
It goes back to the original kind of fairy stories, if you like, stories that were told around fires years ago, you know, and about the fears of life and the darkness and...
Don't trust who you meet in the woods.
Yeah,
you know?
your moral standards, you know, I mean, about vanity, you know, the queen's vanity and the darkness, and her heart goes black, vanity and like jealousy.
It infects, it's like a virus, it infects everyone else.
Everything around it.
I think the dwarfs are infected by that, you know. They're kind of lost hope to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So when you meet them, they're kind of, you're not sure if they're good or bad, really, you know, so it's interesting.
Their blackness is greed, you know, their greed for gold, and that's what's come across them from the queen, you know, a virus.
You have eyes, Huntsman, but you do not see. She is destined to the end of the darkness.
I think it was a real ensemble, Phil, wasn't it? To have a movie this big, you know, and it really is a big movie, and the sets were amazing in Pinewood, and some of the stars that are on it, and to have that sort of scale, and it's still to feel like an ensemble piece, you know. I think that all comes down to Rupert and the type of man that he is. It carried through with everyone, Kristen, Chris.
It felt like doing like the most expensive indie movie ever.
Yeah,
you know, it had that feeling
really
everyone
cool,
was mucking in, and I don't think I've ever seen a less, you know, a more unflappable director on set, considering the budget and the expectation from not just the studio but from the audience too. He was just a beacon of calm.
I was used to dealing with storytelling and big canvases, and also practical. You know, a lot of what you do as a director, it's not just, you know, dealing with the actors, it's about the practicality of how do I move a unit from there to there. How do I get the camera 30 foot in the air to then drop to 1 foot? You know, so you're which I love about it. You're kind of an engineer as well, and a military strategist.
Consume her heart, and you shall rule forever.
Audiences can expect to be thrilled.
Let them come.